to Level 4 employment students, beginning of week 15 of our 18-week course. So this week we've posted benchmark unit 19. It's about a staff survey, and it's got basically a focus on writing a report. We've also got listening added, which is taken from YouTube, but it's about the New Zealand social media influencers. This term might be new, but it's basically people who are famous from the internet. Some of them start out as sports people or already famous people like the Kardashians. Other people just come from nowhere and become very famous, and then they start selling products and making money from their YouTube or Instagram followers. So just have a look at that. It's going to help us for our reading assessment, which is coming up in week 15. So following week, in week 16, will be our writing assessment. So this week we're going to be focusing on how to write a report, the structure of the report, and also about talking about graphs, about changes, and about how things connect. The assessment this week is the reading assessment. It'll be at the site. Please talk to your tutor about that. And of course, we'll just mention again the re-enrollment, DynaSpeak Online, and completing the course. So the reading assessment this week, again, sorry for botany, we've probably got yours today on Monday, but everyone else, I think they're either Wednesday or Thursday. Talk to your teacher and just be prepared for that, okay? Remember, the attendance is very important. You can bring a dictionary, monolingual or bilingual, whatever you prefer, whatever you have. We'll have some at the site, just the English dictionaries only. Just remember, no electronic devices allowed during the assessment at the site. Please bring your ID card. Again, this will just help with our checking in and checking out of the site, just to follow the COVID level 2, level 1 restrictions, and making sure we're following the health and safety procedures. Again, just to make that easier, bring a water bottle, snack. Again, just we won't have the kitchen areas open. Pens and pencils, okay? As I mentioned, there's the listening, which is posted today with this video. Do that as soon as possible. That just will give you a bit of background for the topic, which again might just help some of you, especially if you're not so young and fashionable like some people. In fact, hey, who is young and fashionable these days anyway? Re-enrollment is a very tricky word to spell. So I understand you're learning English, but things like re-enrollment, does it have 1 hour, 2 hours? Who knows? Is it re-enrollment one word? Does it have a hyphen? Yeah, I'm an English teacher. It's just so confusing. Okay, so next semester will begin on Monday, July 27. Expectation is to be back at site for the classes. Just as we said, there's level 4 options for you, or 5 academic. There's a video posted on DynaSpeak Online, just with a bit more background information, and the teacher can help with that process. For re-enrolling, for all of you, it's a much simpler process. We don't need to see your passport, so I just can't remember if it's going to be a paper or a online link to sort out, so we'll get back to you on that. Just a note about DynaSpeak Online. So again, really getting towards the end of the course and the final unit. There are 16 units only for DynaSpeak Online. So I believe that'll be this week as unit 15 and 16 open. So don't forget about those. It's really important, especially as we are doing a lot of online learning, distance learning. We can't do it at school. So it's twice as important as usual. the writing units from previous units, 12, 10, whatever, are still open. You can't do the listening or the reading or the grammar sections, but the writing still is. So if you have missed any, please go back and complete that as soon as possible. It won't take too long, and your teacher can help with your grammar, with your structure, with your vocabulary, all those things with your writing. It's week 15 now. We've hopefully completed our LNAT. Might be one or two just to complete, so just follow that up. Hopefully we've got our presentations all done and dusted. We've got the research essay just sort of ticking along, so just bear that in mind. Reading assessment on site. The following week, week 16, the report writing I mentioned will be on site. Again, days to be confirmed. Then we have a final listing assessment. We'll just get some feedback from you from this week about how well it went at home or not, and we'll arrange the best method for that. But week 17 will be the likely week for that one. And then just the final weeks there, we're just trying to get all the students finished everything. I know it's been a difficult time. People have left Auckland, people have been stuck overseas, or haven't had Wi-Fi connections properly, computer malfunctions, family problems. So just trying to tie everything up to get all that finished. Okay, the final day will be the 3rd of July. More information you require, just talk to your teacher. Things are hopefully pretty much settled and structured now for this final 4 weeks. Posting a unit from Benchmark, posting some other materials, doing the meets, doing the assessments, doing the DynaSpeak Online, and just tick, 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 tick. Just keep completing everything. That's really great. Okay, so I will turn it off. Thank you very much. Enjoy your week.